Good evening, I'm Francesca di Thiene and now we are in the north of Italy. We are in Thiene, 20 kilometers from Vicenza and 80 kilometers from Venice. We are in the castle of my family. Buonasera a tutti, sono Francesca di Thiene, siamo in Veneto, 20 km da Vicenza e 80 km da Venezia. Siamo nel castello della mia famiglia. First, I would like to thank the European Historic Association for this opportunity, and also in Italy we have a very big network, ADSI, l'Associazione Dimore Storiche Italiana, a big network of more than 4,000 houses. We are in the territory where the famous architect Andrea Palladio designed villas for the most important Venetian families, and villas now known all over the world. Here we are in front of a very well-preserved example of a pre-Palladian villa, commissioned by Porto family in mid-16th century and then passed down through inherited to my family till today. It's a typical Venetian architecture. You can see the 5 windows on the main floor. You can see the Gothic windows, the Venetian chimneys on the top. It was built in a transition period, so we still have the crenellated walls, you can see over there, but we can still have the towers, but we don't have any defensive purpose. Instead, it was built to be a very elegant residence, summer residence, and a warehouse where to store crops, goods, and wheat. Recently we restored the 2 side towers. We restored plasters, shutters, the roof, and also frescoes. The castle was completely decorated outside. At the end of the live, I'm going to show you some frescoes on the east facade. In this live, I would like to show you as much as possible. So let's go. We are going to start from the stable. This is the most amazing part of the castle, designed by the architect Francesco Muttoni at the beginning of 18th century. It is a stable. We have 32 stables, 16 for each side, divided by red marble columns with putti on the top. Putti are like little statues of little kids. And here you can see very richly decorated troughs. And the floor was specifically designed so the horse couldn't slip. In fact, is bush hammer everywhere. On the central part of the floor, red and white stone design a very elegant chain link motif. If you come with me, I'll show you a detail very curious. This hall connected the stable to the stableman's house, so the stableman could hear all the time the horses, could have under control the situation. It's like an ancient walkie-talkie. The stable was supplied with fresh water. Come with me. Under this trapdoor, there is a stream till now. So the stableman could access very easily to the water. The stables are so elegant because it was like a showroom where Venetians could come here to buy horses, dressage horses. Now we go to the main building. We pass through the courtyard. You can see the big magnolia trees. You can see on my left the pigeon towers, the dove towers. And we are going to the loggia. seems to be in Venice. It's a loggia like that one you can see in the Venice palaces. We are going upstairs now. You have to know that about 10 years ago, the castle was the set of a very important movie, The Merchant of Venice, with Al Pacino and Jeremy Irons. Because it seems to be in Venice here. Here we are in the main room. There is the celebration of horses. There is a very important collection, 17th century equestrian paintings. In this one, you can see the knight riding a horse, and the knight let the horse to do a specific movement of dressage. And the knight is showing us his ability to control the horse. In this one, only the horse with the stableman on the left side and on the background, war or hunting scenes, hinting at the final use of the horse. This is a very representative room. We are in the main floor. It's a huge room with an important collection of furnitures, 17th century furnitures. Now we are in the most private rooms. Usually we open this side for special groups and schools. Kids are really interested in the private life in the past. So we set a lot of accessories, pochettes, corsets, hats, umbrellas. And then, come with me. This is the count bedroom with some curiosities, a warm pan here, a commode, an ancient bidet, and an interesting table chest. But now we are going to the heart of the castle. This is the archive, the room I love the most. Thousands and thousands of documents starting from 12th century till today, and more than 500 drawings. 3 years ago, thanks to a bank financing, we could start a very important project with an extraordinary team, a project of conservation, study, digitization, and networking of a part of this archive. Also, we created a card game to approach the youngest to the old world of the archive. A very interesting project. We could also restore some maps, some drawings, and here I prepare some so you can see them. They are documents really important for historians and researchers because they are important to know the story of our territory. It's the most important archive, private archive in this area, very well preserved and still in the same building where it was born. Come with me. We pass again through the gallery. You can notice the gallery as a shape, a T shape. A few years ago, we restored some interiors, and then we decided to give the possibility to stay overnight in the castle. So now we have an apartment for 8 people with 4 bedrooms. So if you want, we can host you. You can stay here overnight, and you can really feel the history. There are original furnitures, original decoration, and I can guarantee the presence of the ghost. I'm joking. Anyway, I don't sleep here alone, absolutely. Usually it's an apartment really appreciated. It's very big and it is in the heart of the castle. We are going downstairs again. I would like to show you the fireplace room. There is an important Gothic fireplace. It's the only room completely decorated. It was decorated in mid-16th century by the 2 most important pupils of Paolo Veronese, Giovanni Antonio Fasolo and Giovanni Battista Zailotti. They represented 4 scenes of Roman history. Maybe this one is the most famous scene, with the banquet of Cleopatra in front of Mark Antony. I would like to leave you with a quick view of the historic park. First we go to the secret garden. You can see the frescoes I told you at the beginning. So 4 huge knights and 2 big horses. This is the facade people can see from the street. So we are very proud we are very proud because we restored a part that people can see from the street. So it's important for the town also. You have to know that we are in the city center, so it's a privilege to have a park like this. We take care of it as much as the building. We feel really strong the responsibility in preserving everything for next generations. And we are going to open again the castle on the 24th of May to the people of our region, but we really hope to have you here for real as soon as possible when the lockdown is over. I would like to thank the other 2 participants in this project, And a big thank to the European Historic team for organizing this, and thanks to you for your attention, your interest, and don't forget to follow next round next Saturday on this Facebook page. Thank you. Bye.